Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video I will show you how to fully customize your VIVO Y19s. Let's begin. Before we go to some obvious stuff like wallpapers and we can start with some very important features, and this is the button navigation. As you can see, currently I am using gestures, but if you want to switch to free button navigation, or if you want to switch to the gestures, you can always do that by going into settings, scrolling all the way down, going into system, and here at the top we have system navigation. As you can see, currently it is set to gesture navigation because I just find it really convenient and easy to use, but if you like a classic free button navigation, you can always switch it to that. And the other important feature, we could call it feature, but it is very nice to simply switch it to whatever you like, to whatever you prefer, and it's the dark mode. You can find the dark mode by going into display and brightness in the settings, and here we have dark theme. So not only this will increase your battery life, but also you will look pretty cool. Maybe not edgy, but pretty cool. Though for the purpose of visibility on the video, I will leave in the light mode. I will leave the dark theme and stay in the light mode, just so you guys can see better. And now we can also scroll down a little and go with color temperature adjustment. It is not big, but you can always just change the hue of your device. So by built-in we have the default, which is nothing. Then we have warm colors, and then we have cold colors. Now if we go to warm colors, and we have a similar effect than eye protection, which will basically limit the blue light from your phone, so your eyes won't be as tired when looking at your device. It's incredibly powerful feature, and if you really care about your eyes, I would also recommend you to turn it on, though you don't have to have it enabled all the time. You can always set it to schedule, so for example it will only work in the dark when your eyes are really exposed to that blue light. So it is pretty good, and you can always bump up the intensity if you think it is too weak, or you can bump it down if you think it's too strong. So once again, a pretty nice feature. And now we can go to typical things like wallpaper, fonts, etc. And we can start with fonts. As you can see here we have fonts and display style. In here we can make the font size bigger and just the display bigger as well. So of course you can manipulate and configure it however you like. I will leave with something like this, just so you guys can see text better. And then we also have the font style. In here we will see a few fonts. As you can see here we have default and classic fonts. They aren't very different, but you can always hit download more. But I'm not sure if we can do that without Vivo account. But we could search. Oh, these are so funny. Wow. Let's go with Shining Knight, and let's try to download it, and let's hit apply. As you can see now, we have this cool font style. So yeah, as you can see, we can really fully customize everything. And now we can go with wallpapers. In order to change your wallpapers, all you want to do is simply press and hold your finger on your home screen, and then you can go to wallpapers. In here you have few built-in wallpapers, like these funny circle ones, these block ones, these stone ones, which are pretty interesting. You also have like this, few other built-in, and these very simple shapes. And if you want to see more backgrounds, you can always hit here to download more, and now you can enable and download funny things. Though I would advise you to be careful, because most of these will simply be AI generated, let's be honest. Like this is clearly AI generated. This, it might not be. But this cat looks like AI generation. Apple, so also so just be careful while scrolling and searching for something. Oh, this is definitely AI. So yeah, you can just check whatever you like, or you can always, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, I love this. Let's hit download, let's hit apply. Okay, nice, amazing. But just to make sure that you can always download something from the web, and then you can, oh wait, I didn't apply it, what? Apply it, home screen please, thank you. Nice. You can always, of course, download something from the web, and then using your photos gallery, you can set it as wallpaper. But of course, we do have other tutorials on wallpapers specifically. But I do want to also mention themes, color and style. And here we can change the colors of our system. So let's enable system apps and color. And now we can change the presets. Now, as you can see here, we have the option to pick color from wallpaper. We could go with this green hue, for example. And now UI colors will adapt whenever your wallpaper will be changed. So we can do that. As you can see, now we have a little green hue, or we can simply go with all green. Let's say we really love the color green. And also we have the option to apply the color to icons. So as you can see now, we have a totally different look of our phone. Not only thanks to the font, thanks to the wallpaper, but also thanks to the colors. And of course, we can also fully customize the lock screen as well by simply pressing and holding. Oh, not sorry. We can do that from here, but we can do that by going to settings, going to lock screen and wallpaper. And here we only have lock screen settings. So of course, we also have a way to customize our lock screen as well. And lastly, I want to mention some incredible cool dynamic effects. As you can see, the Vivo phones has many different animations, and you can always customize these as well. So if, for example, have ambient light effects using on-screen display, so we can always just enable this. We have enhanced dynamic effects. We can change the face recognition animation from a simple lock to like happy face or this. These are pretty cool. The same things go with charging animation. By default it's this one, but you can always set it to like this, or this, or like this. That's just cool. And then all you want to do is just simply hit apply, and your changes are different. And you can just change every single cool animation on your entire phone right here in this section. Even screen of animation, I mean, come on. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So yeah, I do think that's all for this video. If you found it useful, consider liking and subscribing, and if you have other tips or tricks on how to fully customize your phone, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. Anyway, that's all from me. Thanks for watching.